Hey guys, it's Beauty Queen and welcome back to my channel. So I am doing a 10k write-a-thon. This is actually the challenge Mandi Lynn holds every X amount of time. This is my first time actually participating though, and I'm super excited. I'm nervous. I've just set my alarms. So my first one goes off at 6:50 in the morning and my last one goes off at 7:15 a.m. So that should leave me 15 minutes to get up and make coffee, because I want to be started writing at 7:30. Ooh, I'm nervous. I'm not going to do my makeup or anything. I'm not going to straighten my hair, so my hair's going to be a mess. But I don't care, like, you're just going to have to deal with it, guys. I mean, my face isn't that bad at the moment. My hair is a mess under my ponytail. Well, plait. So I'm going to turn the camera off. It is currently... What time is it currently? It's like 7 o'clock. Oh, 6 o'clock. An hour off. So I'm going to get some sleep in a couple of hours. So I'm just going to finish my day off and all that sort of stuff. And in a couple of hours, I'll go to sleep. And we'll get to writing. I'm not impressed with this time. I had to get out of bed, and that's not something I like to do. I see it go. Super 21. I'm up later than I expected to be. Let's just sit there. While I move the eggs. Yeah, I'm up later than I expected to be. All my alarms went off and I was fine. I was going to get up, I was going to be fine. And everything was going to plan to get up when I wanted to. And then I was like, oh, but... And I was like, you know what? Who cares? I'll just take... Go back to sleep for 10 more minutes. That's why you don't let me do things. Wait, I can just use the kettle. Do I use the kettle? I'll use the kettle. No, the kettle's too cold. So I'm doing my coffee, and then while that's doing it, I'm going to scroll through like my social media and stuff. Why is this wet? Oh no, there's not enough coffee. First problem of the day, there's not enough coffee, I didn't ground any. I have to inform Mum that she's going to ground coffee, because I'm not doing it. I mean, the coffee beans are like right there, I just can't be bothered doing the machine. It's going to take a while. It's only on 2. I'm using a plastic insert, like on those big plastic insert things you use from flasks. Yay, not even have to do a full thing, because it's only got to get from 10 to 12. I'll move Mum's watering thingamajig out of the way so you guys can watch the coffee be made while I get ready to write. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Okay, that's in that that goes down power. Oh, it's not plugged in. Should be. Give me a second. I have my coffee. It's 7:41, and even though it's not like a write-a-thon where it's a write-a-thon, but while I don't have to write like so many hours, I've got to write so many words. I definitely think I'm going to try and wait for like 8. I'm joking, no. I just want to set the mood before I start with like incense and stuff, so I'm going to do that now. My curtains are wide open. It is pretty cloudy though, so I don't know how long that's going to work for, but like I just turned off my light and there's not a lot of light now for me, but I guess I do have my laptop, so I'm just going to take an incense, any incense. I have 2 different ones in my room at the moment. I've got rose. My camera angles suck. Sorry. I have rose and I have dragon's blood, and I need more dragon's blood. I think I had dragon's blood yesterday. I think I'll go for rose now. I need to go back to, I get them from like $2 shops and stuff, when there's no gypsy fairs around, and because there's no gypsy fairs around, I need to go and get more. I wish you guys could smell that. It literally smells of rose. Which way is this meant to be? I feel like that's upside down. Yep, why is this upside down? That would be helpful. There we go. I got this thing yesterday. Not yesterday, a couple of days ago. And it is bloody awesome. It doesn't fit in the middle pen though, only like the side pens, but that's fine. Let's get this lit. Don't play with fire, kids, unless you have a supervised adult. But I've been playing with fire for a very long time, which you shouldn't do, but I have, so I know what I'm doing. I'm waiting for the incense to actually burn. There we go. Sit it in its little tray. I find with this thing, because there's lots of air holes but not enough air holes, if that makes sense, that I have to let it like sit open for a bit before I close it. Yeah, these ones don't like to stand. It's starting to annoy me. Where's the other hole? I know it's in here somewhere. Right there, covered in. That's better. Not fell out immediately. There. I've got it sitting like in the hinge at the moment so it stays. No! Okay, just going to sit you there. I don't know if that's still lit, so we're going to do it like that so I can actually see it. And no, it's not, it went out. We'll just leave it like that for a little bit. A candle. I love my candles. Candles just set a mood for me. There's a bunch of dirt in it, so let's just get the dirt out. light up the candle. My camera angles, oh my god. I won't leave the candle lit too long, guys. It's just something I like right at the beginning of my writing. Right, I'm going to make sure everything gets set and then I'll start up my laptop because it's turned off. My only problem with this is I don't know how I'm going to measure it. Like, I know I've got to write 10k words and that's fine. But it's more the fact that, do I still do it by hours and see how many words I get per hour? Do I count all towards one story? I need to check Mandi Lynn's rules. See if I can, what it counts for. Also Mandi Lynn's channel, because she's the creator of the channel, will be down below. My goat just made noises that it shouldn't do. Okay, let's see. Make sure the hybrid sisters is up. I'm so tired. Right, rules. Okay, what counts? So, it does say it's for September 7th, and today is September 7th. It's just, the thing is, everyone else is writing theirs tomorrow because I'm in New Zealand, so like us New Zealand Australian people write it today while they write it tomorrow, if that makes sense. But she does say it's up to you to be the judge of who, like, what counts. So, I don't know. What am I going to count? Do I count multiple books or do I try and keep it all in the one book? Ooh. I think what I'm just going to do is I will try and write the first part on, I'm trying to find my sprint books. I'm doing sprints today and I track all my sprints. I'm going to try and write all on one book to start with, and when I get stuck on writing on that one book, we will then be the judge of if I swap to another book. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. And I'm also going to write a tally of the words, so if I do swap projects and then go back and forth, it's all written in a notebook and then I can tally it up at the end. I think that's how we are going to do this. And this lighting sucks because my curtains are open. So I'm just going to start writing. So I've been writing 40 minutes and I have 745 words. So that's just over a page of writing. It's like a page and a paragraph for me. But I just want to point out that I'm over 10,000 words on my story. I'm so happy. Here, I'll show you. Look. 10,030 words. I'm going to get back to writing, and I also need to clean my lens because there's just stuff all over it. So, I am on chapter 5 now, but I've worked out the way I'm going to measure, like, how I've done the words. I'm just getting Snapchat school right now. So, what I'm doing is, I'm writing it down by the chapter. So, I finished chapter 4, and out of chapter 4, I got like 1,000 words, I was like 5 words off, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm already over those 5. I'm already over 1,000 words. Also, this lighting sucks. I might just close this one. Haha. Now I've got some things, and my hair is a mess. So let's put the hood back up. But yeah, doing it that way, I can, like, even if I don't finish a chapter, I can still just write down how many words I got. Which also, if I go to, say, Wattpad or any of my other books, because I am writing 5 books to be published not this year, but next year. Like, I'm hoping to have 5 books published, both traditionally or self-published, I don't mind, by the end of 2020. That is my goal at the moment, is to have 5 books out. And then I'm starting 2 book series next year. I am a busy writer, okay? I just like to write, and I feel like the world needs my writing. Anyway, all those stuff will be out later. So, if you're going to read Project Hybrid, which is my Hybrid Mate book, part of prequel series thing. It's like the final book, but it's coming out first, if that makes sense. So Project Hybrid Sisters, or Project Sisters, is actually part of that, but not. So Chapter 8 in Project Hybrid is Chapter 5, 6, 7, 8, blah, 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 in this one, because they go to meet Madeline and Jocelyn. So Josh and Ruby go meet Madeline and Jocelyn and give them information, because Josh is a mate. Josh is a hybrid. He's a vampire werewolf hybrid, and Madeline and Jocelyn are twins, and they're werewolf witch hybrids, and they're like the last of their kind, because the rest were slaughtered and they're on the run. And it's like this big adventure book. I don't know if I'm giving them a happy ending. I'm only on chapter 5. But, I don't know what my point was. Let me just rewatch the footage and see what my point was there. Right, I kind of remember now. So basically, I'm doing it that way so that if I write in any of the other books, because I have so many books on the run, they're finished. Let's see. I've got a Wolf's Project. I've got their real names. I'm trying not to use them at the moment. Project Gone Wrong is getting written in November for NaNoWriMo, and then Project Banshee is book 3 that is actually set before book 2 and 1. Getting written in April for Camp NaNoWriMo. So I have Project Hope, Project Love, and I have just Hope and Love at this point, as well as I have one Wattpad book on the go because I just finished one. And the one on Wattpad is... what is it called? I am bad at remembering what things are called, but if you do want to go read any of my Wattpad books, which basically are an evolution of my writing, because I started my Wattpad in 4 years ago, and when I started that, I started writing. So I have 4 years of books on here, which is 30 books on Wattpad, and the book I'm talking about is Gamer Girl. That one right there. So you can actually see how well I've grown as a writer over the 4 years. On my recent books, so The Gamer Girl, Goodbye Hope, those two are more focused, more written the way I'm writing my novels than they are anything else. Except with my Wattpad books, I do point of view, so there is changes of point of view, where my novels, other than Project Sisters, which is the one I'm working on now, is like changed. Project Sisters is one chapter's in Madeline's point of view and one chapter's in Jocelyn's, and then it's like a repeat of that. So it goes, chapter 5 is in Madeline's, chapters 4 is Jocelyn, 3 is, like you get the point. So that's how I'm doing it. Also, I might add that I'm only 20 pages in. That's actually not a lot. But then I think, oh my god, I need to add more pages. But then I go back and I'm like rereading Pet Sematary at the moment by Stephen King, because Stephen King's my favourite author and Pet Sematary is my favourite book by him, while Shining's the favourite movie. And I remember that his first like 5 to 6 chapters, some of them are 1 page long, some of them are 3, some of them are 2, but his first parts aren't that long, and I am only on chapter 5, and the average chapter on a novel that I found is about 3,000 words, which is, I can fit 500 words a page, so that is 3,000, 5, that's 2, 4, 6 pages. And I'm writing mine about 4 pages per chapter. So sometimes some a little bit less, but some a little bit more. But that's kind of how I'm doing it. Yeah. Alright, I need to get back to writing and not ranting about my books. I will do, if you want, let me know in the comments if you want a book, just a video of me, like, talking a bit about my books that I'm writing and like what's happening and the characters and that sort of stuff. Definitely let me know if you want something like that, so I don't incorporate in books like this. Well, I thought I was going to get back to writing. I finished my coffee, so it's like, right, I'm going to get some more coffee, and then I was like, you know what, I'm going to make myself breakfast. So I'm going to make myself breakfast. Can we please just take a moment to appreciate that I got that out without it breaking? Yes, it's folded over because it's got cheese in it. It is now 9:50. And I have just realised that I started at 7:50. So I've actually been sitting here for, well, I finished at like 8:30, the first chapter or something. So for the last like hour, I've just been sitting at my computer staring at it, and I got a total of 288 words. Yeah, no, that's not good enough. I think I'm going to take a break from this story and get, like, my motivation going. And I think to do that, we're going to go onto Wattpad. Google Chrome. And see if we can get a lot of words on Wattpad. And if that doesn't go well, then we'll go on to some other books. I will try and, I do want to finish chapter 5 today though, but I just, sitting at my computer, I'm not going to achieve it if I just do that. So it's about 10 o'clock. I'm not going to put the words down yet, just for the fact that I've not finished the chapter. I'm doing it off chapters. So I will allow you to see now me typing. Oh, we're on chapter 5. What the hell did I just do? Alright, let's do this. So I'm plugging in my laptop because it's dying, but it is now 11:45. And I have written a total of, let's work this out. I can tell you it's not a lot. 2112 plus 995 plus what was the last bit? We're barely over 3,000. Plus 288. 3,395 words. Keep in mind, I started at 7:50 in the morning and it is now 11:45. Well, 46. So it has almost been 7 to 8, 9, 4 hours, and I have not even hit 4,000 words. At this rate, I'm going to be done at like 5 o'clock in the morning. I mean, that's an exaggeration. Let's actually work out, if we keep going at this rate, how long it will be. But if I can keep writing 3,395 words in that time frame, I'll be finished at 9:50 p.m. So, my theory, this is where stuff gets bad, is if I start on one of my books I don't have a lot of words on, like there's no real plot, there's no nothing, I may get more words. That is my theory. We're going to test that theory. So we're just going to save that. I actually did a pretty good chapter on that. That is 2,112 words on that book. And I'm getting Snapchats now because people are saying to wake up. So, what book do I not have a lot of words on? So there is Project Love and Project Hope. I'm going to open both of them up. Now, I did start Project Love like 2 nights ago, so there shouldn't be a lot of words on that. Yeah, there's not. There's 179 words on that at the moment. Project Hope has 611. I think we'll try Project Love first. Yeah, let's do that. So it's about 2 o'clock now. And where is my notebook? Tallied up, I finished writing a bunch of words. I did not sprints, I just kept going and I put my phone away so I wasn't getting distracted by that and stuff. But, I now have 6,756 words. Yay! So we're about 3,000 words away, just over 3,000 words away from my 10k goal. I now think I'll be done by 6. I've done a quick outline of the last things, and I realised this book's only going to chapter 10, just like book 2 and 3 of my other series. I need to plan out said book 2 and 3. Haven't done that yet. I did a quick draft, and I can't actually find it of where I did said draft of things I need to put in the book 3, which is kind of concerning to me, so I'm still looking for that. Oh, I just found it. Duh! My god. Okay, so I've got to go do that, and then I'll get back to writing. I'm just taking kind of a break, but still doing writing stuff. Yeah. It is 4:19 and I have finished. I am super tired. I'm about to go through and do some stuff with my picture albums. But I'm done. Oh, finally. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. For more videos like this, I'll have my AuthorTube playlist linked up in the cards, and all my social media links are in the description. Bye guys!